Good afternoon, it's me X2E, and I bet you thought I'd forgot it was Friday. Well, no, I didn't forget. I'm just having a rather unusual lazy Friday. So, without further ado, because there's been enough hesitation, it is time for this week's New Music Friday. And we are kicking it off with Dax, with Snow the Product as well, and it's called A Lot at Stake. Now, Dax you can find in my Future Stars playlist on Spotify. You can also find them on YouTube, Spotify, and of all good streaming sites. A definite future star going on to stardom, and a good place to start for this week's New Music Friday. Let's see what's coming next. I can't wait. And next up is a new one from Scarlet. It's called Willem og Maghild. It's folky, it's a new one from Scarlet, and it's okay. As a huge Levelers fan, it's kind of hard not to see the similarity between Ferocious Dog and the Levelers. But that's where the similarity should end, to be honest, because these are a band in their own right, and they're continuing the message and the fight and the plight with folky ditties and just good old fun music with some serious, not so fun topics. And we need to hear it. You know, a lot of people do forget that music is a great storyteller and is a very good way of sharing facts and information and discussing things that other people may shy away from discussing normally. So yeah, Ferocious Dog, very poignant, very good. Well, it's Snoop Doggy Dogg again, this time with Ice Cube, Mount Westmore, and a bunch of others. I'm pretty sure this was on last week's New Music Friday, and if not, I may be mistaken, I will double check. But it's worth the listen, and it's Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube. I mean, come on. Yeah. It wasn't last week this was on, it was the week before, and I remember talking about it. I'm having a big subwoofer with a 10 CD mix changer in the boot of a Volkswagen Jetta. Would have been an ideal dream when Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube were playing. It's Ramen Dojo. He brought us themes from everything really. A modern day John Williams, if you like. You know, everything from Game of Thrones, Slender Man, even some ones that you may not even recognise or wouldn't have thought it was his wheelhouse. He does it all. And here he is with the score from Eternals. It's a Marvel Studios one, so I'm guessing it's either being released or it has been released or it's coming out or it's on Disney Plus. You know, now Disney and Marvel ties, it's just throwing them at us, aren't they? But it doesn't take away from Ramen Jawadi's excellence. Definitely yeah. This is a breath of fresh air and something definitely needed after Ramen Jawadi's musical score for Eternals. This is Melinda with BlueEyed Boy. That's truly fantastic artist, truly amazing vocals, and definitely, as I put my 2 pence in out there in the world, definitely a future star. I am looking forward to seeing this young lady at a folk festival very soon, no doubt, and I've said that before. So yay, Melinda, BlueEyed Boy, well played, and a happy song to be playing after the last one we just had. Well, this one is surefire one to wake you up. It's a good job I'm doing it in the afternoon this week. It's called Malice, and it's Whiteout and Pale Face. Yes, this definitely gets a like for the in-car playlist, and definitely worth a listen if this is your type of thing. And even if it's not, put it on to annoy the neighbours. Rock out with your bits out. Have some fun. It's good. Very good. A lot of people don't understand just how versatile Gold Kesha really is. And this is not even her sole track. She's country, she's pop, she's awesome! She fits in everywhere, like, you know, just, yeah. I like her. In fact, no, I love her. She is amazing. It's grandson and Travis Barker. It's a Great little ditty, good little song. Yeah, not Kesha's best, but still, it's just, yeah, versatile, more versatile than something the Swiss makes. You may recognize this song, you may think, oh, I've heard this one before. Well, no doubt you have. It's called One Day I'll Fly Away. You may recognize this name, Dimitri Vegas. Ring any bells? Well, he's one half of a mega duo. He's voted DJ of the year in 2019. Blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of blame about him on Spotify. Quick look shows you there. This isn't a bad version. Not great. But the vocals are tremendous. How do you love? Well, that has been asked by Cheat Codes, Lee Bryce and Lindsay. I really should check her name. 1 second. Yeah, those vocals you hear there are from Lindsay L. I cut the name off when I saved the picture, and you know, I do this as a blind react. You know, this is the first time I'm hearing the songs, but I'm sharing with yourselves. I like country, and a lot of people don't, but that's okay. Country's there for everybody, and this is an everybody type of song, asking us all, how do we love? Because you can't go wrong with a bit of Lee Bryce. It's the Beatles, but it's not actually the Beatles, it's Katy Perry! Katy Perry is amazing! You know, ba 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 ba. And this song is, okay, it's an epic anthem, even though I am sick to the backseat for the Beatles. But, you know, put the two together and you've got a version that's actually worth a listen. I mean, it might not please some Beatles fans, but if this introduces some kiddie pops to the Beatles without their old man dancing around the living room in those boxes, then yeah, definitely worth a listen. Because all you need is love. Ba, 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 ba. You need to do a comedy version of this, to be honest. Ba, 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 ba. Bloody hell, it's Ed Sheeran again. He just doesn't stop throwing them out there, does he? It's like, hi, I'm Ed Sheeran. I write a song and boom, here it is on your New Music Friday. Fair play to the ginger. Ha. But, interestingly, we've just had Katy Perry singing a Beatles song. Now the best, or one of the most fun things I've seen Ed Sheeran in was that film called Yesterday, where nobody remembers the Beatles song. And it's actually a great premise and a good for music. It's not a great film, but it's a good idea, you know, because songs like that will always find a way into the universe. They're always there. You just have to pluck them out. And the Beatles were the conduits of that time. And if we didn't have the Beatles, those songs would still be around today. Same could be said about Ed Sheeran. Same could be said about Katy Perry. Ponder on that one. The universe gives us music. Tokyo Machine back doing what he does best. I was a slightly bit concerned that he may have changed his direction a couple of weeks ago. But no. Here he is back again, doing what he does best. Just in time for spooky season, he's giving us Slash, which no doubt will be in the Monster Cat Halloween podcast this year. Fantastic! Yes! And you do know he is not an anti-masker. He's been wearing masks since before they were cool. And I do want, please, somebody find me a Tokyo Machine face mask so I can go, cookies! I ain't no Wookie. Interesting. Very interesting. We have here a track called Mandarin Orange. It's got Justin Durr, Rachel Bobbitt and Marley Pitch. Now what is interesting about that is when this dynamic threesome get together, they're usually under the pseudonym Coral Moore. Now why are they not doing that today? I don't know. Maybe we should ask them, why are you not being Cornwall today? But either way, whatever moniker they put underneath this wonderful little artwork, it's a pleasant little song. And it's nice. You can tell Justin is the guitar guy, can't you? He just like his fingering. Then when it hits that ding, you can see it go up, and then it just sort of peaks and just sort of hits there in the crescendo, and you know, it carries it on and on and on. Oh yeah. I told you, weeks and weeks and weeks. In fact, there isn't a week that goes by without Snoop Dogg being somewhere in the lineup. And it does beg the question. I keep posing, who does the most collaborations? Is it A Snoop, B Snoop, or C Snoop? And nobody seems to want to answer. Or is it A Snoop, B Pitbull, or C Ed Sheeran? Because all three of them are collaborating concerts. Here he is with Francis Giglio and Sammy and Snoop Dogg. So he's not with them, or he's with Francis. You get what I mean. It's a collaboration. And it's a funky little boom. It's an up and downy. Rise and trot. Ha! Good horse racing rhythm, this one. Or English horse riding, not American horse riding. Rise and trot. Yeah, I really don't think I could, get away with the hat, but I really want one for some reason. And it's not just because I like my country music, because I do. I like my country music. I like it a lot. And Zac Brown Band is becoming my new favourite country band. But I don't really have any favourites in any genre, to be honest. However, Zac Brown are up there. They are happy, they are fun, and they can be serious. They can be everything all at once. Everything a good old country boy needs. With the hat. Just check out the hat. See? Canny in it. I think I've had enough. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... We know this song. We all know this song. But you know something? I almost fell off my chair last night. I was watching that thing on Apple TV. It's called Invasion, right? Now, wait for it. There's a kid and he's got earphones in. Just like me. All the time he's got earphones in. And he's listening to, one scene he's listening to Nirvana, and it's like, yeah, rocking out to that. And the next scene he's listening to Green Day. And then the person next to him goes, oh, what are you listening to? And he goes, no, just old stuff. What? Old stuff? It just made me feel ancient, as if like he was like the equivalent of sitting on the bus going, yes, I'm listening to Johnny Hooker. Just old stuff. Fucking kids! Anyway, Green Day, live, basket case, BBC session. Dizzy Rascal. What can I say? It's Dizzy Rascal. This time with Sub Dean. So it's obviously Sub Dean featuring Dizzy Rascal. It's called Shaolin Temple, and it's got a, Eastern flavour to the... Yeah. But, I don't know. Somehow just misses the mark. I don't know. Big fan of Dizzy, but yeah. I'll put it on the like car list and maybe it'll grow me a little bit more. Now, if you don't know who Hazy Dixie are, may I suggest you find out. And this is definitely a good introduction to them. This is from the album Shattered Grass, and it's called Poor Dog. But yeah, Hazy Dixie. If you haven't got any of these in any of your playlists, just look up, take a browse to the catalogue and enjoy. And you're welcome. So yeah, definitely worth a listen. Not disappointment here. Okay, I get it. Theosman has a new album out. It's called Ozzy, and this one from it is called No Place for Angels. Now, it's definitely going to be worth the pickup, because for the last 3 weeks, there's been a Ozzy track in New Music Friday. Now, the first week this appeared, it was the best track that I've heard. The others are just Ozzy, but then when I say just Ozzy, it's still Ozzy! So, yeah, definitely worth a pickup for the old album collection. Definitely worth a like for the old playlist. Stick it in there, Can't go wrong with a bit of the Ozman. Just in time for Halloween, Taylor Destroyer brings out I Put a Spell on You cover. Now, I'm sorry, Taylor. I like you. I like you a lot. I think you are going to be a future star that's going to rise up to some great stardomness. But nobody will ever beat the you know who I'm talking about. 1 second. Screaming Jay Hawkins. That was it. My brain just went, no one ever beat Screaming Jay Hawkins when it comes to, you know, spooky song version of this. So yeah, your vocals are as tremendous as always. You're pretty awesome, but no, pales in comparison. One of my small child's favorite songs is by Cell Dweller, and that makes me smile. This is Cell Dweller. It's called Blind Lead the Blinds, and ain't that the truth? All you have to do is, like, you know, even Stevie Wonder can see what we're all blind at the minute. Anyhow, it rocks. It's Cell Dweller. It's good. My boy might not recognise this for Cell Dweller, but still, it makes me smile when he does. This is a goodie. It's Ramesses B, and it's called Shaman. Just don't take my word for it. Check it out. Listen to it. Enjoy. Oh, I guess it's time for some classical. This time it's Mozart, it's Jamie Martin, Timothy Jones, and the Horn Concerto number 2 with the London the London Syphilis Orchestra. Symphony. The London Symphony Orchestra. It's Mozart. It's a classic. This album is, yes, it is. I'm trying to think of a word that gravitates the awesomeness of this actual album. You can see my brain is like smoking the word tremendous. Excellent. I need to swallow a thesaurus. A word that means tremendous. A word that means excellent. Let me just say, it's just good. No, I can sum this all up in one word. Cobain, stripped album. Ready? Nice. There you go. Quit, featuring Hudson and Mohawk. It's Gamma. Now, don't be put off by these vocals, because I'm guarantee you it's still Gamma there. And we are now, what, 45 seconds in. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be, there will be a drop. Told ya. Gamma never disappoints. Ever. Not once, but twice. He will get a third one in, trust me. Excellent. 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 And there's the third one. Hey, and that wraps up another New Music Friday. As always, if I can, I'm ending on Monster Cat Silk Showcase, this week's episode 6118. Now, it's been quite epic, as in epic in length, the amount of new releases that have been out this week. However, not my favourite week. You know, there was less fun this week, but there was still some decent tunes to choose from. So what was your favourite? Please feel free to comment and let me know. Also comment and let me know if you'd like to see any of the Future Stars, anyone added to the Future Star series, or if there's something I've missed. Please let me know. I will leave you with what we'll see with my favourite from this week. Probably going to be either Ramesses B or Melinda. Now, two very different songs, if you ask me. Couldn't be further from each other in a lineup. However, both tremendous. They're my favourites. I've been X2E. Thank you for watching if you did. Whole compilation will be on YouTube for you to look back on, and check out the playlists on Spotify. Good days and good night.